Welcome to Nofugazee Podcast. State your name. Where you from?
Contessa from Philly.
You from Philly?
Mm-hmm.
And you said your name was what?
Contessa.
Contessa. Okay, Contessa. Are you here to debate? All right. What you want to debate about?
Why are you so disrespectful on your podcast? Question.
Why am I so disrespectful on my podcast? That will be a subjective question.
I don't care what kind of question. I just want you to just answer. Don't be kind.
Yeah, that's a subjective question, meaning that you may think that I'm disrespectful. I would answer that and say that I'm not disrespectful.
Okay, why are you so disrespectful? You say things to women like you have a low IQ or you're ugly.
You just asked a question that was a low IQ question because it was subjective, and I would deem it as I'm not disrespectful.
But I want you to answer it.
I just answered it. I'm not disrespectful.
Why do you say things like that to women? Why?
Say what?
When you already stated that, that's why you don't have men on your podcast. But it's okay to have women on your podcast and talk to them like that. Why?
Wait, what are you talking about? Rewind it back. Ask the question properly. I've already answered that question. I said I'm not disrespectful. So what's your next question?
This is nice, though. This is...
No, I answered that question. What's your next question?
About this is going to be like, it's to ask about, that's not his wife. It's his baby mom. So
ask the next question. Come on, let's get it.
Yeah. So what about the baby mom? Like, like single mothers are for recreational use only? Why?
Are you a single mother?
I'm asking you why.
But are you a single mother?
I'm asking you a question.
Yeah, I'm asking you a question back to give you an answer. Are you a single mother? Are you going to answer it or not? I'm guessing you are a single mother.
You're horrible.
Like, listen, you came on my stream. Are you a single mother?
You're horrible. You said
okay, so let's go through it. Actually, let's go through it. I'll answer your question. That's fine. Cool. Pay attention. I'll answer your question, but after I answer your question, you're going to need to answer my question. Okay? How about that? Do you agree to these terms as adults?
I want you to answer my question. That's when I agree to terms.
No. Real quick. That isn't how things work, right? That's not how things is going to work. See, you don't have the ability to have any reason. Right now, I'm trying to reason with you. You lack reasoning skills. This is what you lack already, right? So let's have an agreement. If I answer your question, are you going to then answer one of my questions? Yes or no?
That's what I asked him. He don't want to answer it.
Okay, I guess she don't want to. I'm going to have to get you off the stream if you don't want to reason. This is why women shouldn't be in leadership roles. You lack the ability to have reason. I'm trying to create order currently right now, but you don't want to do it.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you agree to the terms that after I answer your question, you're going to answer one of my questions?
Okay, come on.
Okay, cool. So your question, just to say it back, why do you call single moms recreational use only? The answer to your question is, I say single moms are recreational use only when I'm on a podcast under the context of when I have single women on here and they want single men. Not only do they want single men with no kids, they want like a high value man, like a rare guy. So what I tell them, I give them the reality that most of the guys that you encounter, not all, but most of the guys that you encounter, they are only going to treat you as recreational use only, meaning that they're going to smash and dash and never give you any true commitment, right? From a general standpoint, that would be true.
That's not answering my question, though.
That is answering your question. You said, why do I call single moms recreation use only? So now you have to answer one of my questions. My question is, are you a single mother?
Answer my question.
No, I did answer your question. I even repeated it back to you.
Yes,
so are you a single mother?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Got it. You're a single mother. Do you have a man in your life that's giving you true commitment?
No.
Okay. So what I tell to women like you, that don't have a man in their life, that it's not giving them any true commitment, the next question would be, what's your preference? What are you looking from? What are you looking for from a guy?
You can't ask me that because I seen your interview that you had.
Why can't I ask you that question?
Ask me that because I just seen an interview that you had, and a woman basically she told you exactly what a top tier man was, and you know what you said to her? She was speaking womanese.
Oh, you didn't see the clip? Let me show you something, right? I'll show it to you. Maybe you didn't see it. Do you watch the did you watch my other live stream where I debunked that or no?
You what part I seen, and then she said that, and then you said she's speaking womanese. Why would you say she's speaking womanese when she
got you. So look, no, she wasn't stating anything. So look, I'll show you something. Watch here. Look it clear, okay?
That is the truth.
Okay, so since we're speaking
about going broke or none of that.
So since we're speaking about,
you believe you're a top tier man? By what standard?
By what standard?
Mm-hmm.
Well, when I'm in a relationship, I'm not speaking about myself. But
when I'm in a relationship, I'm not speaking about myself. But
no, I guess you got the point.
Okay, so as you see in that clip, right? What's your name again? I'm sorry. What's your name?
Contessa.
Contessa. So as you didn't see the clip?
No, I just seen the picture, like the video didn't play. Well, go ahead.
Okay, so I need you to pay attention.
No,
I'll play it again.
It wasn't playing on my screen.
Okay, I'll play it again so you can actually watch it. Cool, I'll play it again. You ready? Please pay attention.
That is the truth.
Okay, so since
I
we're
don't
speaking
care about
about
going broke or none of that.
So since
you
we're speaking about,
you believe you're a top tier man? By what standard?
By what standard?
It's not playing.
Well, when I'm in a
interested to know.
relationship, I'm not speaking about myself. But
when I'm in a relationship, I'm not speaking about myself. But
that is.
Okay, so did you get a chance to watch that?
All right, what about it?
Okay, so you just said something which I explained was misinformation. It was propaganda. I've never said I was a top tier man, right? Also in that clip, no, listen, please listen, listen, no one said that. Incorrect. So no one ever stated that they was a top tier man. What I did state, you running away or what's up? You want to get this? You want to get the smoke or what?
You don't have any smoke, young man.
Are you running away or no?
I know. All right.
Listen, are you staying or are you going?
We here. It's two of us here.
Okay, we here. Okay, cool. So you asked the question, well, why did you state that was womenese? I played that clip so you can get the full context and the truth. And I'll answer your question very precisely and concise. I spoke about tiers. Tiers is the percentile that a man is in. The tiers that the percentile as a man is in is what women are attracted to, which is generally speaking, women are attracted. Okay, you got to stop smoking too much weed. Why you coughing like that? You smoke marijuana? Cut the weed out. All right, listen, please pay attention. Look, I spoke about the tier that I am in, the percentile, meaning women are attracted to height, race, and income. Generally speaking, these are the woman's prerequisites, right? Meaning that the man has to meet the woman's prerequisites before she even cares about his personality, his good character, and his good morals. I spoke about tears, and that woman, that delusional Donnie woman, spoke about values. The reason why she spoke about values is because she wasn't active listening. She was coming from an emotional standpoint. So I said that you're speaking womanese, because even if you met that man that embodied all those good values that she listed, if he was 5'2" and broke, she wouldn't give him a chance. That's called womanese. That's called women that's not listening. All right. Well, listen.
Who's giving anybody 5'2" that's broke? And who's giving anybody 6'4" that's broke? Like, what are you talking about?
You're proving my point. You're proving my point. So, meaning, can you agree to this? That before you even give a man a chance.
Top-tier man. I agree that.
Got it. Listen. One mic at a time. You're not listening. I need you to active listen. I need you to active listen because you're making yourself look really bad. Okay?
You always say that. Of course.
Okay,
you're
listen.
Say that. And then you're gonna put it under the caption, and it's gonna be a beautiful day for you because I don't know.
Got it. Please, please listen. What I'm saying is this. The woman spoke about values. Let me ask you a question. If you met a man, put it like this. If you met a man that was 5'2", you wouldn't know his income yet. But let me ask you, do you have a height preference or no?
No, I do not.
So you would date a man that's 5'2"?
Yes, I would.
Okay, how tall are you?
Whether I was tall or small, I was still.
How tall are you?
Small. Like, this don't make a difference.
Okay, how tall are you?
I'm 5'4".
You 5'4". Now, the next question is, have you ever dated the man that's shorter than you?
Yes.
And where's that man now? You broke up with him?
We still in touch.
Yeah, still in touch. Okay. Yeah. Do you have an income preference?
Every woman should.
Okay, what's your income preference?
It's not to be discussed, but I have one. So what's up? What does it matter?
Okay, you have it. You do. Do you have a race preference?
Of course I do.
Okay, so you have prerequisites, and you wouldn't give a man a chance if he doesn't meet your prerequisites.
It's only race.
You said race and income. You said height. You don't have a preference. So you have a race and income preference.
Income. Come on, who's going to pick someone that doesn't?
No. Listen, baby girl. I'm trying to walk you through the truth that you don't even understand about your own self, right? You don't even understand these truths about your own self. You're talking nonsense. What I'm telling you is that if you you don't care about the man's values and his good characters if he doesn't meet a race preference and an income preference. It's not going to matter. There's bums on the street that you walk by every day that has good morals and a good person, but you don't care about those bums.
I'm not going to look at a white guy because I don't want him. Period.
No one said a white guy.
I'm not going to look at an Asian because I don't want him. I'm not going to look. I'm only looking at black guys. So
yeah, you're proving my point. Do you know that you're proving my point that when I say that women have prerequisites that actually right now you're speaking womanese just like that crazy woman on the podcast?
I don't feel like that. You have your views. I have mine.
But you just proved that you have prerequisites. A man has to meet your race preference and your income preference before you even want to know if he is a good person.
Nobody's going to pick anybody's broke. So we're not doing income.
A man would pick a woman that's broke. We don't care about income like you do. So what you talking about?
Now he's a homosexual because now he needs somewhere to live. Now he needs her to take care of. That is still like, what are you talking about?
Wait, what are you talking about? I'm talking about a man. You said don't nobody care. It's different. Men or women are different.
You said a man will pick a broke woman.
No, I said men and women are different. You said that nobody wouldn't pick a broke person. I let you know that is the lie. Men would pick someone that's broke.
You're asking me a question.
A woman wouldn't pick someone that's broke.
I'm talking about
generally speaking.
Who's going to say? I'm asking. You asked me a question. I said, who's going to say, yeah, I want somebody with no money? Like,
so you are proving. Listen, I want you to understand that. Let's look. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let you speak. Go ahead.
Remember when you said, I think, was that you? When you were saying that, are you a 10? What would you rate yourself?
Wait, what?
Was that you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Was that you? All right, maybe it's another podcast.
I don't know. But go ahead, get to your point. Ask your question.
Okay, I'm about to go all the way to the left. So on one of your videos, I don't know you on TikTok. I don't know any other platform. However, I did. Okay. I was watching all the stuff that's going on. So when you and your girlfriend, baby mom, whatever, when y'all did the black Santa, white Santa, what was that? Was that like a joke?
Yeah. Do you watch comedy?
I actually do not. So
you don't watch comedy. So yeah, if you don't watch comedy, you probably would take it personal.
Okay, but of course, because it's a very personal situation. So anyway,
it isn't personal.
You were excited.
To someone that is real sensitive like you may take it personal.
I mean, Dr. Umar is very sensitive as well, and I love him. So anyway, you were very excited.
No. Dr. Umar not sensitive. He just.
I mean,
homie is racist. He's
as people would put it, because he's always he gets excited and he's passionate about what he speaks about. That's what I mean. I don't mean he's sensitive at all.
Okay. All right. So listen, I got a question for you now, right?
The black Santa, the white Santa. Why were you so excited that the baby picked the black one when you didn't even pick the black one?
Okay, why was I so excited when the baby picked the black one and I didn't even pick the black one. So, like I said, when we're speaking and having these conversations, I asked you a question and you said you don't watch comedy, right? If you don't watch comedy, you don't watch Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock. So therefore, you're taking something that is comedy and entertainment. No, stop it, baby girl. You're taking something that's comedy and entertainment personal. The reason why you're doing this is because you are sensitive and you wasn't raised with a father. You had no masculine guidance to instill any structure and any emotional regulation into your mind. So that means that you get emotional about everything. You are the prime example of a black woman that is very sensitive and emotional. You need to wake up and grow out of that. It will not get you anywhere. It will only lead you astray. It would only lead you astray.
So I guess that's why you picked the white woman, because she's very docile, right?
What are you talking about? There's many black women that can follow a man's lead and get on this program and stuff like that. If you're talking about race, race is a preference. Why didn't you choose an Asian man or a white man?
Black woman, that's what he said. But now we ain't talking about it. Yes, we talking about
Listen.
race.
Why are you speaking to someone that's not in the camera? Speak over here. Is that your side nigga? That's your side nigga. Put him in the camera. He can get this work too.
Do you hear this?
That's the nigga that's just hitting it. That's the nigga that got you in sex zone. Listen, that's the mans that got you in sex zone. You just said that you a single mom and got no true commitment. Homie got you in sex zone clapping up them cheeks. Put him in a screen. You need a man to speak for you because you ain't doing a good job. Put homie in a screen.
I'm cracking up.
I'm not making.
Listen.
If you wanted a comedy show, why do you
listen, at the end of the day, I got one question for you. I got one question for you.
Why are you really trying to present it like
I got one question for you. Look, time out. One mic at a time. One question. I got one question for you.
Be comedy. Because I'm with all the shit.
No, listen. You don't watch comedy. You just said you don't watch comedy. You're a liar. Listen. I got a question for you.
Like that. I don't watch comedy.
Okay, I got a question for you. Calm down.
What's their name? The Marlon Wayans and all.
She talking. Listen. I'm gonna get you off the stream if you're not even following a conversation. You talking to your side nigga. Leave that nigga alone. He don't love you like that. He only smashing. He not providing for you. You're not getting no true commitment from homie. Homie clapping them cheeks and drinking your kids' fruit snacks. He drinking your kids' fruit snacks. He eating your kids' fruit snacks, drinking the juicy juice and all of that. You ain't getting no commitment. You at his house? Where your kids at? Where your kids at?
They big. How old do you think I am? How old you think
Where your kids at?
How old do you think I am?
So your kids is old enough to be alone. Listen, I don't care about your age. I'm not. That ain't the question. Go get your kids. Why you leaving your kids at home by themselves? Listen, man, you not following the conversation. You out of here. Peace. Yo, chick. Yo, this is funny. She over there talking to her side dude. Those are the single moms that you use for recreational use only. I'm trying to tell y'all, that single mother you hit, quit it, you don't look back. Homie, right now, if you watching this, if you clapping cheeks, please make sure you're wearing a condom. Don't knock her up, bro. You don't want to get trapped by that single mother. That's the worst kind of single mother. Those are the single mothers that I tell you to avoid. She can't listen. She can't answer questions. She's emotional. Can't take a joke. Can't pay attention to the conversation, having side conversations. Was trying to reason with her to get her to answer one of my questions. To get her to agree that she would answer one of my questions after I answer hers. Took us about 5 minutes. Unruly individual. All right. That was fun. Hey. We lit right now. So if you like that clip and you want to watch more, click right here. But if you want to watch the full episode, click right here.